get spanked. I tackle a bitch, let her wrestle. Young bachelor, we love to play. So come out when I move the drapes. Know my move when I grab your waist. Know you fucking a man that's made. Hey, keep it low key, she ain't after fame. No, she ain't after fame. You ain't like that, oh, I used to be fucking. You don't have nothing to say.
Hi babes, follow along with me to achieve this classy, beautiful short set on myself using my Valentino products. Now, I will be showing y'all everything that I'm using, and everything will be linked down below as well. But again, it will be shown in the camera so you can see exactly what it looks like, because I know I'm a visual learner. I like to know what it looked like. So when I go to order, I know what I'm looking for. So yes, and I also am using my I use my KS glue. That to me is the best glue. You don't have to use that glue. That is just, again, the glue that I use. I've already put on my tips, and y'all saw that in the beginning. And here I'm just going ahead and using my Melody Susie hand drill. Now, you do not have to use a hand drill if you are not comfortable. I will say that again. You do not have to use a hand drill if you are not comfortable. I feel like a lot of us get pressured into using these hand drills. You know, you spend all this money getting you one, and you're not even comfortable using it. It took me a minute to get comfortable. So obviously watch videos, see what is the best thing for you, and obviously do that. Don't do what everybody else is doing. Do what's best for you. Y'all know I'm always going to preach that and tell you that, because again, that's just the way I think life should go. So yeah, I'm not gonna preach to y'all. Let's just get back on these nails. So again, you can use your hand file, but also using this drill to me just gets the job done really quick, and I don't have to really worry about any errors, in my opinion. So once I'm done with this, the next I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my dehydrator first, and then go in with the primer. Y'all see my son, he's always, look at them ponytails, y'all. He's always coming in my videos. Like, he's just something else, y'all. He's like, I have to be around my mommy at all points and all seconds of the day. So yes, if you're a mother like me, you know, this is something that also helps you save money, help you save time. If you have a baby, you know, most times you can't take your baby to the nail salon. And if you do, like, I don't know, I just don't be feeling that comfortable with all of the different scents and smells that are very strong and chemicals to be in the nail salon, and they don't use the same products that I use, so it's just different. But anyways, I'm not here to shame nail salons. If you like to go to nail salon, obviously go. But yes, so I did again go ahead and use my dehydrator and my primer as well before I did this. Actually, no, y'all, I forgot. That's what it was. Because I'm like, what am I doing? Yes, y'all, I forgot. I totally forgot to freaking put the dehydrator and the primer on my nails. So that's what I'm going ahead and doing here. And I just went ahead and drilled off, or I scooped off that acrylic I was using at BE. And then I drilled off what was left on there to get my nail back, right, prepped and ready. So, yep, then I go ahead and I take my first bead and I apply it to my thumb. Now, doing your own nails, y'all, like I said, it is a task. Now, for me, most times, y'all, it does take me, like, to do a few nails before I feel like, okay, I'm comfortable. And I don't know if that's a everyone thing or if it's just a me thing, but that's just what it is. And I definitely am working on learning the 1 bead method. Here, y'all see I'm using 2 beads. And really, when you're doing short nails, it is always best to do the 1 bead method, just from what I've seen. It's easier, it looks better, it's a flawless application every single time. But yes, I'm just doing what the heck I know. So yes, again, I'm just pressing down with my brush, just trying to make sure my nails also have that thickness they need. Now, I don't like bubble nails. I don't do bubble nails. I don't like bubble nails. If you like bubble nails, that's for you, but I don't like bubble nails. So yeah, I'm just making sure, again, the nail has enough acrylic on it to where it's strong enough to last me, okay? And I take that little, I don't even know what that tool is called, y'all. I really don't. If you know, put it in the description box, or excuse me, the comment section down below, because I don't know what that thing is called. I mean, it'll be linked, but I don't know what it's called. So right now it's going to be like the little cutter thingy, because that's what I'm using it for, to cut off that excess acrylic from under my nails, or scrape the scraper. I'm a scrape under my nails and on the sides to get the excess acrylic off and make sure, again, my nail application is flawless. And when I'm done, I don't have to do as much drilling if I go ahead and, make those corrections. Now, you wait till later, you're going to be a little bit more frustrated because you're going to take more time and things like that. So go ahead and cut out as much or eliminate as much as you can. So when it's done, you're done. So that's why also I focus on the shaping, making sure my shaping is done right, making sure it's nice and square at the tip like I like it. So y'all see me going over that tip in that top area a lot because I'm like, I want these to be square. I'm a person like, I absolutely adore and I absolutely love when nails are like extra square. And when you can achieve that look, to me, it's just like, you are talented because it is not easy. Like, especially again when you're new. See, y'all see my son mess with my camera. He's always doing something. But yes, y'all try to bear with me and focus. Y'all see again, I'm laying this acrylic the best way I know. I'm doing it on myself, so it is not. It's taking me time to even get here and get this good where I am, y'all. So yeah. But you, again, take your beads. You can lay it from the side. You can lay it from the front. You can lay it however you're comfortable or in whatever way you're comfortable with laying it. But me personally, I like to pretty much go back and forth. I'm not even going to lie. Like, I don't stick to one way. Sometimes I'll go from the side. Sometimes I'll go from the top. But it's just whatever is comfortable to me, whatever looks good, feels good. And I'm almost done with this one hand. And I feel like this, y'all, it took me maybe an hour to finish. And that to me is record timing. Because when I'm doing my own nails again, it is not easy. So for me to have finished in an hour when usually it takes me like 3-4 hours to do my nails, this is like, again, it's record breaking. And the reason it has taken me so long in the past is, again, just learning, literally trials and tribulations that I've gone through. And I've had to really just like actually take my time and do this and learn from my mistakes. Using the right products makes a difference. Valentino has amazing, like, high quality professional products. They don't have MMA in their products, which I love as well. And if you know what that is, then you know that it's great they don't have that in there. And then obviously if you don't know, please go look it up. It is something very toxic that most public nail salons do use or have used in the past. Hopefully, again, they are steering away from that, but I'm not here to defend them or go against them. I'm just speaking my truth. So that is, again, why I love Valentino personally. And I'm using my CND Monomer. So I'm not using the Valentino Monomer, but I do have some of their monomer as well. I'm just not using it in this case. So you know how sometimes, y'all, if you do nails, you know most or some, not most, but some acrylics do not work with certain monomers and vice versa. So CND is a really, really great monomer to use. I personally got mine from the nail or professional nail store here in my area. And if you're located in Atlanta, there is one in Jonesboro called Trans Designs. But obviously, if you're not, then look up your local nail, professional nail supply store. Some make you have to have a license, some don't. The one that I just mentioned, Trans Design, you don't have to necessarily have a license. So that is why I love them so much. But you can find CND online. You can literally go to Amazon and buy it off of Amazon. I personally, again, just bought mine in person. And it works perfect to me with every single acrylic that I've used. So, again, I just absolutely love it. I love it here. And like I told y'all, I got more comfortable as I continue to do my nails. Like, I just literally, eventually I started to just feel really, really good about how things were starting to go for me. So, y'all see how much faster I got done with this second hand than I did with the first one. At least I feel like it took me a lot longer to do the first hand. So I'm almost done with this one, and next we're going to move right into filing and shaping and making sure everything is nice and, flawless. Again, now I usually would encapsulate my nails with clear, but because I didn't do a design or anything like that, and this isn't like white or anything like that where it's easy to turn a different color or be stained. I was very comfortable with just simply, after I finished, going right in with my drill and not encapsulating this go around. But yes, when you use colors like white, or even maybe like, I would say a really light pink, or a really pale color, or yeah, just a really pale color, then I would definitely encapsulate my nails just to ensure that my color is good once I'm done with my drilling and filing. And yeah, I'm just showing you guys, look at how good they look. Y'all see my baby, he just kept trying to come over there and mess with me. He just kept coming, y'all, kept coming. Look at him, he's here again. And I'm cleaning my brush as well, because you don't want that acrylic to build up in your brush. That is like literally a disaster. So please, guys, when you are done with your nails each time, clean your brush, baby. Clean your brush. Y'all see we didn't really waste no acrylic either. It's a little bit. It's a little bit. They don't come for me, for the people who be like, don't waste none. We don't waste none around here. I understand, love, but again, I'm doing my own nails here, so I'm doing the best I can. Okay, bear with me. And I'm still learning. I'm still in the process of learning. I have not been doing nails professionally for years, anything like that. I'm definitely still in the learning, growing phases. I've been doing my nails and I've done other people's nails as well, but I've been doing nails for maybe about 2 years now. Not consistently though, so that is why I say, you guys, bear with me. I am still learning, but I am very proud of where I am now. And yes, I do have a amazing lamp that I use, guys. You guys will see it in the video at the end when I go to paint my nails. But I absolutely love this nail lamp in particular. It is extremely high quality for the amount I spent. It is amazing. So again, it will be linked down below, as well as these drill bits that I'm using as well. These are amazing. You can buy them in a set. You can buy them separate, but obviously to me it's better to just go ahead and do what you have to do. Nail supplies to me don't cost as much as people like to make them out to cost. And hint, you know, to the people who be charging you $300 for your nails. And it's like, this is insane. And they blame it on, oh, products cost so much more now, so we have to charge you more. That is absolutely false information. Now, they cost you a penny. They do, and depending what kind, or all kind of things definitely play a factor. But I just want to make sure we're honest and we're real here, because y'all know we real on my channel. Baby, they not costing you that much, okay? People want you to fund their lifestyles. They not trying to be realistic here. But yeah, so that's a conversation for another day. But anyways, I'm going in and I'm just smoothing out my nail here. I'm getting around my cuticles, because I personally, I don't necessarily every single time I do my nails clean my cuticle area, but you obviously can do that. I have this cuticle remover I use, but I just didn't use it this time. I'll also leave that in the description box below, but again, it's something you can use or not. You don't have to. It's definitely optional. You can literally just get you a cuticle nipper and your cuticle pusher, push some things back, nip off what you see, and keep it moving. But they are just, or that product in particular is just really good in my opinion for pedicures. You can really get rid of all of that dead and dry skin that's around the toes. So yeah, I absolutely love it for doing my feet, but it's again not necessarily for the hands. It is just an optional product I like to mention. And again, y'all see me, I'm getting as close to my cuticles as I can with that drill. I do still again have it at about 3,000 as far as how fast I have it going on my Melody Susie machine. And if y'all know what machine I'm talking about, it's like it has a base and it has like a hole in the middle where you can put the drill inside of, and it has like an area where you can put your bits. It's super cute, super dope. Love this drill. Again, 10 out of 10. Absolutely love this drill. I do have others like portable drills that I bought in the past. They work, they're okay, but this is just again top notch. They were more like starter drills in my opinion. This is everything. And I have purchased other like drill bit holders just because I've bought more drill bits, and at this point I believe the Melody Susie, or actually I know it only holds 6 drill bits. So yeah, I definitely needed something that held more than that. And yeah, so now I'm going to take my hand files. Look at me, still want to use a drill. But anyways, I'm going to take my hand files, and I'm going to, you see I'm using 2 in the beginning. I use or do that because when you're using hand files, sometimes they come extremely sharp. And this is again the 180 by 100 grit, and they can sometimes be very sharp or extremely sharp to where they will cut your skin. So I personally like to take 2 of them, and I use one to like file the sides basically and to get them nice and smooth so I don't get cut. And then I obviously use the other to actually, the one I've actually filed, I use that one to do my nails. And then I put the other one away because it still wasn't used. It just was basically used for, I would say something minor. It wasn't used really, like on another client is what I mean. So yes, I go ahead and I just use this to just get my shape right, like all the way. Now, granted, it was already nice and square, but I wanted it to be, again, perfect. I like mine super, super square, and I'm a perfectionist, so I'm going to make sure that it's giving what I want it to give. So y'all gonna see me do a lot of filing right now. But again, bear with me. We almost done. We're wrapping it up. And once we're done, y'all gonna see the final look, and y'all gonna be like, damn, these look like she went to the nail salon. I don't mean to pat myself on the back, but again, y'all, these nails just really came out so freaking nice. And I really feel very comfortable and confident. If you know me, you know that I've been wanting to do nails and branch out for a while, but I just haven't felt the most confident in doing it. And now I feel like after doing this, I feel everything I've been waiting to feel. And I am so ready to get it done. I am so, so ready to get it done. So be on the lookout for your girl, okay? And follow my nail page on Instagram at Quay Nail Bay. It will be linked down below as well. Follow me, follow me, follow me. Okay? Period. And you guys, just a little tip, when you're doing your own nails, it is so helpful to put your hand down, the less dominant hand down on the table to give you some sturdiness and some stability to get that filing and that shape perfect and proper. Now, I took a nail class to get my filing the way that I wanted and the way I desired it, because it was an amazing nail tech that I know that I grew up with, that I took her nail class, and she taught me how to properly file. I admired her work, and that's who I went with. So always, if you're going to take a class, go with someone you admire their work. So go with someone you think is extremely dope and awesome. So obviously you can have your own success when you walk away and feel confident. And here I am just tidying up my desk. Y'all see I'm almost made a whole mess with my Valentino gel top coat, but thankfully I didn't because it was not full to the top. This is one of my favorite products. Obviously it's used very commonly because it's the top coat, but it is also, again, one of my favorites. I do have other brands, products or gel top coat, but I just personally, again, really like Valentino's. It goes on effortlessly. I really love the consistency of it, and it's just amazing. It doesn't get thick within months of having it or anything. Like, I feel like I've had this one for at least 6 months, and that's a long time. So, yeah. And I am going to just polish all 10 of my fingers here, guys. And I told y'all would see again my beautiful lamp. It's so amazing. I absolutely love it. And you guys are going to see me do the 90 seconds with each hand. And I do this because, again, I like to make sure I get all of my fingernails covered as far as when it's in the light. Because sometimes, or in the past, I've had an experience where the tops or the sides are still a little wet and sticky, and I cannot stand that. This is the Valentino non-wipe gel top coat, so you don't have to like wipe it off after you're done with alcohol. Make sure it's good to go. It's literally just good to go once you're done. So yeah. And y'all see me just again doing the next hand, making sure all 10 fingers are done and they have this beautiful top coat on. Now, I can also see someone liking it without top coat, like the shiny version. Maybe like a matte top coat would be beautiful with this color as well. And I'll put this particular acrylic color in the description box. Like I told you, I'm gonna put everything down there, but I just want to mention it because y'all, this color is just amazing. All of these products are just amazing, and I have to make sure I give y'all all of the tea. So yeah, okay. And just keep watching to the end of this video, because when y'all see how these turn out, y'all gonna be like, oh my god, like, girl, these look amazing. And I'm just gonna put some cuticle oil, excuse me. Ooh, that was crazy. But I'm gonna put some cuticle oil on my hands once I am done. And y'all gonna see how flawless this looks. And you would have thought I would have cut my cuticles, how good this set came out, but no. No, I didn't. Oh, y'all thought I was done, huh? Nope. Still got to do my cuticle oil like I told y'all. This is the perfect kind. In my opinion, it has an amazing scent, a great aroma to it. And it is also not thick and greasy like some of the cuticle oils that you find. This one is amazing. And I just pretty much give myself a little hand massage to make sure that it's under the nails as well as on the top and again around my cuticle areas. And everything looks nice and professional. And I am all done, and it is a wrap.
Don't care about no cuffing, you wanna keep bustin' it. Don't let me know when you came. I love you in so many ways. Don't know why you never complain. But you, I can never be shamed. And I usually never say never. Oh shit, look at me today. Lay a Bible, don't need no sage. Cut coat and you color glaze.